I guess one of the downsides of the championships being held late last year is you've only been able to wear that stripy jersey for 6 months or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But you've had plenty of opportunity to wear it. Well, no, you have.
A couple of races.
Because you had to wear the Tour Series.
That's it, yeah. It's come around quick, really. I think I knew that it would be a short amount of time between that. I knew that the Nationals were going to be back on the same date. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. You know, the races that I have worn it, it's been pretty cool. You know, I'm really proud to wear the jersey. Yeah, you know, at least I've got races in it, and obviously, like you said, the Tour Series, not being able to wear it, so but it'll be cool.
Well, I can't take it away from you. You've been the champion for 2021.
Yeah.
And now you've got the opportunity to defend that.
Yeah.
The course looks quite wicked. I mean, it's got a hot dog and everything.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting. I think that corner is going to be really decisive. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that's going to be really key into the race. The rest of it seems quite insignificant to a certain degree, but I've seen the tarmac. I know what it's like, so I think it's just going to be it's going to be one using your head, I think.
Yeah. And I guess no one's going to let you go now, are they?
You don't know, do you? No, you know, anything can happen. But yeah, they probably won't let me go. Yeah.
You've looked at the riders racing it. Do you think it will be similar to last year, or?
No, it'll be completely different. There's a bigger field, and obviously we've had, you know, I've seen who's riding well from the Tour Series. Yeah. There's a massive mix of riders this year, especially the youngsters coming through. You just can't take them out, you know, for granted. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a hard race. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And the team have done very, very, very well this year. I guess as a team, you've got a strong team to attack this.
Absolutely, you know, we've got a wide selection of riders here, you know, so we have options, and you know,
it's not all about Joe.
It's not. No, listen, like, you know, it's. I don't mind who wins, you know, ultimately through the team. It genuinely doesn't bother me, but for the crit, we've got a great team that anything can happen. You know, we've got backup, if that makes sense as well.
And the road race, you did very well last year in the road race as well.
Yeah.
Backing up from such a hard effort just to win the crit champs. The road race this year, a fairly flat course. How are you looking at that?
I haven't actually looked at the circuit yet. No. I'm kind of sort of doing one race at a time. We'll go and have a look at it. It'll be very different. Lincoln split, you know, Lincoln was hard enough, it split, and I made the split as simple as that. Yeah. This year,
could be a bunch of finish.
If it's flat, then I'd say so. I think everybody in the UK is riding well, and even the pros that come over, I don't think there's going to be enough of them to be able to split a race like that, or at least no big teams, if that makes sense, because they're all individual riders. So I think it would be a bunch sprint, and I think that whoever wins it, you know, will certainly deserve it. But I think it'll throw a different winner. Definitely.
Well, I'm going to end this on. I'm going to take it back a little way. I did an interview with Laura Kenny, and I was looking back at the photos of Laura Kenny when she was this high, thing. And then who did I see? I see a young Joe Tindley wearing the stripes as a junior, I think.
Under 16.
Under 16. Yeah. So how do you keep that motivation to hurt yourself?
It's not. I don't use the word motivation. For me, it's commitment. I think because I love the sport so much and I've had so much from it that it's a passion rather than just I don't know. I don't see it as motivation. I never have days where I can't be bothered or anything. You know, and I think
you still feel like a 16-year-old.
Yeah, of course I do. And you look, I'm pretty sure it's 20 years to the month that I won that first jersey. It would have been October where the national track champs would have happened. Yeah. So that's quite a wide time to be winning titles. But yeah, I just love the sport. I love racing. I love the new riders coming through. I see how it evolves. Each year I've got to change, and I've just got to keep changing myself, which is just a challenge in itself. There's not a day that I don't want to not do it. So.
And championship week, is that special?
Of course it is. Yeah. It is. It always is, isn't it? You know, it's just a big weekend, isn't it? I'm not sure. I still don't know how I feel about it being all on the same weekend with the Crit Champs. Yeah. So it's only the last year and this year that they started doing that, isn't it? So normally it's like the Crit Champs a different time, but it's cool. It means you get different riders coming to the Crit Champs as well.
And you've got a lot of options for the road race as well.
Of course we have, yeah. You know, we've got several under 23 riders as well. So yeah, it's cool. We've got some strong riders. Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.